The hook imagine trying to grow a garden on a charcoal grill. The ground is pitch black, razor sharp, and made of solid volcanic rock. To most people, a fresh lava flow looks like the end of the world. But to a select group of farmers in places like Sicily and the Canary Islands, it looks like a gold mine. They don't just survive near volcanoes, they thrive on them. Today, we're digging into the strange, explosive science of volcanic agriculture, where the most destructive force on Earth becomes the ultimate secret ingredient for life.
Behind every moment lies a scientific wonder. I'm Kale, and welcome to SciCurious, where curiosity meets science.
The nutrient bomb when a volcano erupts, it isn't just bringing fire. It's bringing a massive delivery of minerals from the deep earth. Fresh lava and ash are packed with phosphorus, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. But here's the catch. Plants can't eat rock. It takes a process called chemical weathering. Rainwater, which is slightly acidic, reacts with the volcanic basalt, breaking it down over hundreds of years into a super soil called Andisols. This soil is like a multivitamin for plants. It's so fertile that it covers only 1% of the Earth's surface, but supports a massive portion of the global food supply. On the slopes of Mount Etna, this black gold produces oranges and grapes that taste unlike anything else on the planet. The mulch of the gods in Lanzarote, a volcanic island near Africa, it almost never rains. Yet, farmers there grow lush green grapevines in the middle of a black desert. How? They use a geological trick called Lapilli, small, pea-sized volcanic stones. These stones are like tiny, frozen sponges. They are incredibly porous, filled with microscopic holes. At night, they trap the moisture from the sea mist. During the day, their dark color and insulating properties prevent that moisture from evaporating. The farmers dig wide, funnel-shaped pits called hoyos into the ash, planting a single vine at the bottom. The lava stones act as a permanent, self-watering mulch that keeps the roots cool and hydrated in a land with zero rivers. The thermal battery, it's not just about water, it's about heat. Volcanic rocks have a high thermal mass. During the day, the black basalt absorbs an immense amount of solar radiation. When the sun goes down and the air turns chilly, the rocks act like a giant radiator, slowly releasing that stored heat back into the soil. This creates a microclimate that protects sensitive crops from frost. This is why you'll find vineyards climbing higher up the sides of volcanoes than they do on normal mountains. The rocks are literally hugging the plants with heat throughout the night, extending the growing season and supercharging the sugar content in fruits. The risky reward, of course. Farming on a volcano is the ultimate high-stakes gamble. You are essentially building your livelihood on a ticking time bomb. But for these communities, the reward is worth the risk. Volcanic soils don't just make plants grow, they make them resilient. Some of the oldest grapevines in the world survived the devastating Phylloxera plague of the 19th century simply because the pest couldn't survive in the sharp, abrasive volcanic sand. The volcano destroys, yes, but it also protects. Conclusion: lava fields prove that life is incredibly persistent. With a little help from geology, a barren wasteland of black rock can become a lush paradise. It's a beautiful cycle. The earth recreates itself through fire, and we find a way to turn that fire into food. If you could only eat one thing grown in volcanic soil for the rest of your life, volcanic tomatoes, volcanic wine, or volcanic oranges, which would you pick? Let us know in the comments. I'm going with the tomatoes. Apparently, they're explosively flavorful.
Science is everywhere if you just know where to look. Thanks for watching SciCurious. Until next time.